Hi everybody, Ivana Intuitive here for our Friday weekend reading. Thank goodness it's Friday, right? Just want to let everybody know this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe, as I absolutely appreciate it, and it definitely helps the channel. And thanks for stopping by. It's always good to have everybody here. I always appreciate it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm using this Animal Guides Tarot by Radleigh Valentine to pick some cards from. And then I am using the this Moonolgy Oracle card deck to get a clarifier. We'll see what the weekend's going to be like, the energy for the weekend. And then we'll do a 3-card pick with the Clarity Tarot from Debra Zachau, and we will go from there. So let's get this party started, right? Let's see what the energy is going to be like for this weekend. Ooh. Let me do one more shuffle here. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to pull a clarifying card. I believe I said I was going to do that. Yes, with the Moonolgy deck. Let me grab one clarifying card. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. They all fell out. This is a lot of energy here. So we're going to be busy. I'm kind of glancing at these cards as I shuffle the cards that came out. And it's like, wow. Here we go, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. The cards are just upside down. That's it. Okay. I pulled one though. We're good. All right. So the first card that I get is this 5 of Earth, and it's Manatee. It says, focusing upon the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress. Because your trust and faith are at a low point right now, it's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. All right, so we're starting out the weekend. We're feeling like, okay, we're worrying about money, worrying about what's going on as far as our career. That may well be the case, or where our next steps are. But you know what? Sitting and worrying about it, fear goes up, faith goes down, faith in source goes down. So you know what? It's also, let's not forget, it's the weekend. So maybe we can start worrying about this in a couple days. Not right now, but it might definitely be something that is on people's minds. Absolutely, right? Then I got the 7 of Air card, and it says Magpie, and it says caution will help you avoid the loss of valuables, including non-material resources such as time or peace of mind. Be aware of the results of your actions as well as what others might be doing behind your back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is some crazy energy this weekend. We're kind of worrying about money. We might be worrying about our jobs, worrying about what people are doing behind our backs. I'm kind of thinking this might be having like some gossip or things going on at work. Also the loss of valuables. If you're going out, if you're going to go to an event or something, make sure that make sure that you have your stuff, your money on you and things like that, your credit cards, whatever, so that you don't lose anything, but that also that you don't want to lose your time or your peace of mind. So we're kind of starting out the weekend here with a couple of things on our mind as far as, and the last couple of weekends, our readings have been real positive in that. This is kind of surprising, but it's not, because it seems like, yeah, we've got some things we've got to like think about some things this weekend. So then we got the 8 of Fire, which is the B card. It says you've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that you have received. Again, going into this stressful, this is something good, like a good problem to have. Too many, we have a bunch of opportunities. But again, this stressful energy, it seems like it might be a hard kind of, like a weekend that's kind of hard, that our minds are back at work. Our minds are dealing with, things that we've heard. Our minds are dealing with maybe we lost something or God had something stolen from us. So just be cautious this weekend, ground yourself, protect yourself, white light around you, and just keep in mind, as we move forward through the weekend that, and then here's a card that says you have many opportunities, but you might be stressed over that too. So try to like take it down a notch, maybe a nice spa, nice massage or something is in order this weekend. And then the last card is this 9 of Fire card, which says Gazelle. It says, oh, you've worked hard and what you've created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry, you'll get through them just as you have in the past. Very interesting. Again, a weekend, a lot of energy from these cards saying, again, the stress, there's some type of stress really following people this weekend, and really, and nothing that's like earth-shattering stress, but just keeping it in check, making sure you're protecting yourself, protecting your valuables, staying out of the gossip mill, okay? Or maybe having to go in on Monday and clarifying some things so that, you know, at work or whatever, just clarifying some things. So just a kind of a weekend, it seems like, where our minds are maybe not so totally focused on having fun, but not a bad weekend. One that we just have to, you know, make sure, here's the word that just came to mind. We have to compartmentalize. It might be a good idea this weekend to compartmentalize. Hey, I know there's some things going on at the office. I know there's some financial things I have to deal with, but you know what? I can deal with those on Monday when I get back in. The last card that I did get too, it says it's the full moon and its conclusions are within reach. So this gives me great confidence that, yeah, it's kind of like our minds are on other things this weekend besides relaxing. We're still maybe tied up with work stuff and career stuff, or people talking about us stuff. I mean, that kind of like energy that's kind of a little bit of a drag, but it is what it is, because you know what? Conclusions are within reach, and nothing, not really a bad energy, just an energy this weekend that may not be maybe as lighthearted and as fun as we would like it to be, but also an energy where we're protecting ourselves, making sure, you know, that our valuables are locked up, making sure we're keeping our purse close to us or whatever, so that we don't lose things, and also having something maybe taken from us, like, say, you know, we lose some money or whatever, also having that loss of peace of mind. So there you go. All right, so now let's get ready for our 3-card pick. Again, I'm doing this with the Clarity Tarot. Think about anything that is on your mind that you want to get a quick answer to. As we know, it's for entertainment purposes only, but it might help to give you an answer, or it might help to direct your energy into, you know, into a new direction, and give you some food for thought, right? So here we go. I'm going to shuffle these. I'm going to shuffle them one more time. All right. Here we go. I really love this deck. It really has some good images, and I like the writing on it. So anyway, card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. And don't think too hard. All right. If you picked card 1, you got the Queen of Swords card. It says if under love, it says a smart, independent woman. And under money, it says an educated powerhouse. Yes, if you got this card, your thinking is spot on. You're able to cut through all the craziness, all the stuff that we were talking about with the weekend. You can cut through it. The ideas, your mind is strong, and you are moving forward. Yeah, really, just you're smart, you're independent, an educated powerhouse. So if you got this card, it seems like you are really on the right track, you know, of whatever direction you're going in. Seems like you're really on the right track, and you really know you're actually getting also some other good ideas that you want to implement, and they may be a really good idea to follow up on. If you picked card 2, you got the 4 of Cups. Under love, it says withdrawing affections, indifference, and under money, attached to money and security. This card to me, this 4 of Cups, is that you're kind of sitting here maybe not really happy with the options that are in front of you, not really happy, and just kind of apathetic on where things stand, but know that you have, here's your options right here, but here is another option coming up. So hold tight. There may be absolutely another option coming up to move forward, and something that really kind of sparks you, okay? And if you picked card 3, you got the Hanged Man card. Under love, it says you or your partner releases control and ego. And under money, it says changing your mind about money, career, or job. If you got the Hanged Man, you may have been holding yourself in place for quite a while, thinking about something, looking at something from a new perspective. But by doing that, by waiting, by holding, you know, by stepping aside, or, you know, stepping back, looking at things from a new perspective, you've actually become quite enlightened on things. So you know what? It may be time to release yourself, you know, from this, not so much this burden, but release yourself and move forward. That energy is really getting ready to move forward, is getting ready to really open up and move forward. So that's our weekend reading for today. I will be back on Monday with a 3-card pick a card short. Again, you know what? Tuesdays are Supergirl, Wednesdays are predictions, Thursdays are energy readings, and Friday, here we are. our weekend readings. My friends, it's always good to see you. I love the comments. Please, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.